Hello guys, welcome back to the Dekumo channel, and welcome to a Dekumo video. Welcome back to Oxenfree. So, I'm literally from the last episode starting right back up. I don't want to lose our place. In the last episode we found...
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. You think
we found this area where Clarissa may
was
have
using
been?
this before? You know, to call us and everything? I guess there might be another
It
comm room or
was
something.
locked.
Yeah, lines up, I guess. But she's still been transmitting, so she must still be in here somewhere.
I kind of want to see if there's any, like... I will say about this game, I do wish other people would comment on what I hear on the radio. I'm at a bridge. Who's speaking though? Okay, regardless. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far.
3,
418. I'm glad I didn't have to remember it.
And voila.
Who's
Oh.
that? You tell me.
I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so...
Alright, let's go. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, that's the photo that we looked at last episode. I guess when they take one, it'll appear a bit later. But again, it's weird that we're not commenting on that clear demon in the background. I don't know.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so...
Ho, brother, ho, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Since we're stuck anyway, I
Oh
thought...
my god, go in the corner then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
Bro,
This is... If
The
the night
corner.
needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
I'm not looking.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
Don't touch me though. Your hands are dirty. I want to see if I can like radio this. So last time we saw that 106 seemed to keep giving us dialogue. We don't get the friend station here anymore. We're gonna set it back over here. This is red.
Clarissa! Okay,
Oh.
that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
Clarissa, come back. We
I
came to
thought
help
this was
you.
red a
Don't...
second ago.
Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want
He
to call it.
volunteered for submarine service. Now she's just bugging out.
Bren acted like he was underwater. Guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Hello?
Oh.
Is this going out or wait, I can hear myself. That's not
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody-
I don't know, but whatever. She still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Oh, I'm on the way. I've low-key... Oh, anomaly. I barely saw that little rock. 90... There it is.
Every individual it is maintained is enveloped in a radiance invisible to the carnal eye and only perceived by the soul accustomed to it.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Can I open this one? No. Okay, let's go save her. If she'd stop running from us.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
Clearly, it's the evil.
I was about to say, you know that
obviously.
hasn't come from
First they
any
finger
good.
paint, then they wear our lungs like scarves.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
let's not go
somebody's
that
gotta
far.
keep the traditions alive.
Obviously, I gotta mess with the light,
It's not
but
opening. Clarissa!
let's see.
I'm worried. Something must be really wrong. Clarissa's a lot of things, but she wouldn't... do whatever this is?
I think it's
We
like
can't leave
95.
until she shows us where that radio is. I know it's annoying, but it's our only hope for getting us out of here so far.
Okay.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
No, let me out.
What is it doing?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about
What's
what can be
happening right
expected
now?
of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Yeah, that's not hanging
Here's a
either.
simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in. Isn't this
Nine.
like a classroom?
Eight.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7.
That's Fort Milner, isn't it? I don't know the school.
6.
Fort Milner?
We'll just try Fort
right?
Milner.
I mean, that's not a...
Our friends are finding this tough.
Do you think us cruel? Do you think
Us.
callous?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, you're being really mean right now. Why are you doing this?
Why is
I love how like nonchalant she is about that.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2.
I'm low-key turned upside down to read this.
What did the communications officers
Oh,
at
no.
Fort Milner call codes?
Cookies.
Who would
10.
know that? This isn't World
Wait,
War
that's
II.
is
Nobody
that
calls
square?
anything
You call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded
Okay.
radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Why on earth would I? What does this have to...
We are an island race,
Oh,
and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Alright, if
Hey,
I
leave
answer the
my
questions,
bro
you
out
can
of
leave
this, man.
Jonas out of it, okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready.
oh.
How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa?
I don't think we've gotten that information, have we?
Ten.
Other ships. Others
9.
to sail them.
Above all
8.
victories, beyond
Oh, I
all
can't believe
loss.
it.
7.
Marked me as
In
a
spite
post.
of
85
changing
dead.
values.
6.
85.
85?
Correct.
Oh, was I able to
97
look
brave
around
men
last
and
time?
women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers.
Can I help him?
It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Man, I didn't need to get.
Let me see if I can unpossess him. Where's he at? Where are you at, Jonas? 106. Interesting. Oh no, we gotta. That's right. Do this. It's over here. That's gotta be painful. It's like a combination, like. Right here. How did they not break their ankles doing that?
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy.
Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea, near...
What is happening?
What do you want?
For the first time. Time. Just
Time.
What?
Okay.
That was not fun.
Just take it slow and easy. You've just had an experience.
Yes, very good.
This has been United News.
And thank you for listening.
Would I have gotten something for getting all those
This
right?
is just unbelievable.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta be Clarissa.
Lord,
Let's
lady,
get
we're
her
trying
and
to
get
help
outta
you.
here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
I don't think I need the radio anymore in here. Evidently I can. This isn't gonna trigger that again, is it? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with that, but it must mean whatever is around is still here. Because it's still red. Sorry, again, I'm just kind of intrigued about this. Can I go this way? Alright, we know about that anomaly. Is this open now? No. Okay. Let's keep it going.
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
She must be possessed now, too.
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence.
That's
I
red.
thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
So,
Are you alright?
Yeah, are you cool?
I mean, yeah? Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but there's not a lot I can do about that.
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so
all right, where's this famous radio?
I don't know. I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, but give me a second, because we're red. Unless that's for what's underneath us. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No. Isn't there a way?
The officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Jonas, wait. We're in another... Got looped again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't... Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something?
Is she...
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Clarissa!
Better Gone Than Dead is kind of
Oh,
crazy.
maybe this was the thing, the radio.
I don't think
she
I
was
want to say
using.
that.
If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so we should be home free.
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
Jonas, we're in a loop.
I was
Nobody-
about to
just-
ask.
It's okay. Knock yourself out.
I'll let him do that real quick while I figure this out. Alright, this should break the
Clarissa?
loop. Oh.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Alex, don't worry.
She's
I
like...
will never forget
she's
that
like
I am an
Ren was.
American, fighting for freedom,
Clarissa!
responsible.
There will be other ships.
I don't want
and other souls to
I
sail.
don't want to move too close just in case. No, no, no.
Oh my god! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
I can't believe this. I can't believe she would do that over... I mean, things are bad right now, but you can't just...
Let me down.
I just... this is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I forgot that
I don't
happened.
even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling them. Or or how to tell them. I mean,
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't. Oh God! And just the fact that I'm the one who was here, and God.
I'm speechless.
There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw what happened.
Oh my. Thank Christ, she's alive. Maybe she just twisted something.
Alex, even if she fell feet first, she would have broken every bone in her body.
Krillin.
She just get up and walk away. This isn't possible, because unless she's built of rubber...
We did just go through a sort of a temporal anomaly, a time thing. Maybe it's screwed with what happened.
Well, regardless, good news.
Interesting.
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of
I was
course
about to
it's
say,
good news
don't.
if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
Well, she's not dead, Jonas. We can, I think, make at least a stand on that.
All I'm saying is we don't know a whole lot of anything.
I mean,
right now.
he's right. However, I gotta instigate for the content.
Let's just get back to Ren at
2
the
a.m.
comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Save Ren, help Clarissa. Well, we didn't exactly help her. Which way do I need to go? Back to the comm tower, so I can go down from there. There's a... No, that's the fort, right? Yeah. So we just go left, is it? I'm a little confused. Epiphany Field? Yeah, that's right. Hopefully I didn't miss any anomalies. 6 out of 12 though. I assume the game's fairly short, all things considered then. Again, sorry if you guys can hear anything in the background. My recording setup is a little scuffed right now. But we pushed through and made content anyway.
Mayday! May!
Oh.
Oh,
no.
crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My God, is this what I sound like? How can anyone stand to listen to me
Ren
all
and
day?
Nona are in the comm tower. Just where did Clarissa hobble off to?
Let's talk
See
to
the
Ren
red
and Nona
light over
before we
there.
try and find her, because, like, I don't know, maybe they know something we don't.
Maybe. Alright, so we'll head back up there in just a second, but I want to do a quick little scan to see if we missed anything. There's an anomaly. This music is hidden. 102, 101.102.3.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edward for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families.
Wow.
One of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of our
Gross.
heritage, Alex.
What?
Resist. It will be over soon.
Nah, because that one just said my name. Also, I am good on the whole genocide thing. So we're trying to be assimilated, is that it? 102 point... Yeah.
The above ground hub.
Well, that's the same station as that, right?
The Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and
Hold up, I'll go to the comm tower in just a moment. Like I said, we should be, yeah, around here. But then again, I reckon we'd come down here anyway. Yeah, let's head up for now. I don't want to go too far and then derail the story. I reckon the game will take us to all the areas anyway. Now, for once, they're not talking, which is a little odd. They certainly like to do that. So that thing seems to want to assimilate me, but for what reason? And it's interesting, again, 102.3 is the station, the tourist station, the one that's giving us all the news. I'm curious if we can get 88 again? No. Alright, last detour and then we'll head up. Okay, so this just leads down the ladder. What is this?
Acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation...
This is pretty. It's also a thumbnail. Okay, cool. Let's keep it trucking. We gotta find Clarissa. I don't want to say too much just in case I accidentally remember something further into the game and I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. But at the very least, what it seems like is that she's okay. Not okay, but like, you know, she's not dead. I don't really understand that. And then we have the mirror things talking about what, don't tell Michael what to do with Clarissa. And then the second one was let Jonas speak to his mother. But like, do I trust that? Who's telling? Is this like a Attack on Titan situation without spoilers? Cause I don't know.
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she like freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street, and I knew who it belonged to.
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
We gotta talk about that.
So. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
There's no
it's
way.
Kinda, you know, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Wait, second brownie? Ren, please tell me this is a joke, okay? This is a joke, right?
Why would this be a joke? I'm not joking.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously
He's
took
so
another
dumb.
one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down,
I cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a
thing
gimme.
doesn't work.
It's big. Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got
Yeah.
that working?
That's about all I got working.
It really is better
sorry,
than us,
I was,
though.
like, weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, like, out there.
Yeah, we have.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
Rapture.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah,
I mean,
has
that
a
might
boat.
not be
Had a boat.
incorrect.
I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Oh boy, thank God for that memory.
Yeah, finally something positive jarred loose through all the hysteria. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
I would
No,
not
we are not.
climb
We are
up here,
not
by the
gonna go
way.
with the
I'm
plan.
terrified
the first
of
plan put forth by
major
the group's
heights.
resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah, and one of them was after you knew everything had gone to hell, so...
I'm just letting them talk that out.
To balance me out, that's it.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin
Hey,
with.
relax,
What?
relax.
Now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really a
Yeah,
productive.
no, that's going
It
too
should
far.
be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony
You
thing we
relax.
got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a
Relax.
complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there still.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas
I
says.
just said stop.
There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her
Don't make
house
me choose.
is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Honestly, anything to get me off this tower and away from this specific configuration of yelling people would do wonders for me right now.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go.
Okay.
It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond
I
that,
don't
want to
leave those two together in here.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead.
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
I don't want to leave
your
those
oldest
two
pal.
together.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really?
I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together-
Why? This is why. Easiest question I've been asked all night.
But I don't want to choose
This is
between
a
those
total
two.
punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
Hey, Nona's happy. You're happy, right?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. That was that was entertaining though. Sorry, I'm trying to get my commentary style down. I always take breaks right when I'm getting it situated, and I can never really find my niche. But that was interesting. Maybe we can. Can I talk to them real quick before we leave? Maybe we can see what's up with Nona.
No hard feelings, right?
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
No, you relax on that. Can I go inside?
We're still friends, Ren. If Missy's 6th grade
I
birthday
should've said
party
I
couldn't
still
split
need
us
you
up,
then.
this certainly won't.
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
Y'all are really this upset? I guess it is life or death, but whose side would you guys take? Because realistically, the boat is a better plan than nothing, but if we don't know how to drive the boat, then it doesn't matter. But I also understand why Jonas wouldn't agree to that, because Ren is off one, and I low-key would agree that Ren is out of pocket for that. So also, I just want to add, this is kind of weird, like going down constantly this way. Like, is this thing on a major slant or something? Like, we're on this side of the stairs both times. But yeah, it's interesting how they were going. I think taking Nona with this would be good anyway, because she's friends with Clarissa, and if we find Clarissa, she'll be able to maybe calm Clarissa down. A part of me wanted to take Jonas. I didn't want to take Ren, because Ren is annoying to me. And he's also, again, off one, so he wouldn't be any help. I kind of want them to speak. Nona doesn't seem to like me either, though. Like, it seemed, or she doesn't dislike me, but we seem to be acquaintances. Because every time I mention her, she just kind of goes, okay. Are we not going to speak at all, though? Where are we meant to go? Okay, yeah, so we are going to the right. That's why I didn't want to go too far, just in case.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh,
hey,
I guess we
nothing
really
to be
don't
sorry
know
about.
each other.
I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you'd remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's a loophole where, I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation, you can just do your work over. So, it's like, what's the point?
Oh, wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA,
Hold up. I want to just make sure I know where we're going. Okay.
she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So that,
Really?
oh,
So you're a dancer.
and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing, and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Why didn't you tell us? We could have made this more of a, you know, a birthday thing instead of just a beach bash or whatever.
I don't even know why I mentioned it now, really. That's not true. I was thinking about, well, I'm worried about Clarissa and, well, I was thinking about my last birthday when, actually, sorry, never mind.
Just
This has nothing
speak.
to do with anything. I'm just in a fog right now.
No, come on, I want to
Alright.
hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
Just, this was when Nicole was in her car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her.
Who's Nicole?
And I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally
Oh,
emotionally
okay.
draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies, and she didn't have to do that.
Wait, Clarissa did that? Clarissa. Our Clarissa.
She's a good person, Alex, really. It's like she's had a pebble in her boot for a while that she just can't seem to get rid of. Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
No, that's valid.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so this is Adler Estate. We don't need to go that way. We need to continue going this way. But I do want to see what's up with it. Right? Yeah, find the gate key. So we're finding the key to the estate, is that what we're doing? Interesting though. She runs so weird. Oh, is this an anomaly? No, okay. Again, I guess I could just run out with the radio, but that feels like cheating. 105.1.
How many of you are there?
Is that it? It sounds like us. Like, I don't know if that's our voice being used, or maybe I'm tripping, but sounds like that's us. Okay. Have we been here before? Discovery. Yeah, this is where we started off, wasn't it? And then the beach was down below. Can we go down to the beach? We're not meant to go to the beach, but I mean, the beach is where it all started, right? If this is like, if we don't get anything from this, I guess I'll cut it out. Okay, so there was nothing at the beach when I went down to check, so I'll just cut it out. There's a little bit of dialogue, but it was just Alex speaking, saying that the cave had caved in the entrance of it, the mouth of the cave. and that we wouldn't be going back in there anytime soon. So you guys didn't miss anything.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
Are they not going to speak to each other anymore? So we still have to find Clarissa. I wonder why she was different though. Can I get into any of these?
Clarissa!
Oh.
What are you... How did she get up there?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. We thought you were dead.
Clarissa! What? Alex! Christ, what's wrong with her? Clarissa, can you hear me? Alex, do you know what's happening? Is she gonna be okay?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Alex, please, can you just...
I got it.
Can do, but can you just do something? Please, just try anything. Like, Clarissa!
This happened to Jonas too. It's, I don't know, it's like when they want to talk or something.
Oh, God. Clarissa, can you...
No, relax for a second. Oh, they're keeping me from...
You think you can control me?
Now I gotta pull up. Everybody dying, me included.
Clarissa.
Are you not possessed right now?
Possessed. I am possessed. I am consumed with an unending fury.
She was wonderful with her hands. Yet I keep hurting, and I really don't want to.
Is this...
Yeah.
Is this you
Is this
right
a
now,
ghost?
Clarissa? Or is this a ghost? Because if it's...
Ghosts. Sounds pretty scary, kids. Better leave the nightlight on.
It sounds like
When
both
you're
of them.
off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
Like she is assimilated with them. Did she fall again?
Is she okay? Or...
She's... I think so. Oh, Clarissa, are you okay?
She fell from a nightlight.
You scared the crap out of us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause that didn't look great.
Clarissa, was any part of you in there just now?
In where? What are you talking about?
You were like... I mean, were you like sleepwalking, or...
The thing is, we didn't exorcise her.
Here?
You don't remember how you got here?
Clarissa, you were dead a minute ago. Do you realize that? We saw your body, no joke.
Really?
Okay, well, I'm alive now, so hallelujah.
So you're just blank?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And
yeah.
I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Me?
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
Yeah.
I see.
Are we really blaming this on me? Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm sorry.
We'll say sorry
Jonas,
anyway.
Now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa,
You need to
seriously,
relax.
I can vouch for this. This isn't her
It
fault.
has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault.
But
There's
why?
no other way this story goes. She creates chaos. She's a...
Why? Why does it have to be my fault?
No,
Why
we're gonna
does
be
it have to be your
confrontational.
fault? Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking
Clarissa.
forehead, and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her.
Oh.
Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're living with?
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Yeah, no, I need to
Michael
hear
was
that.
gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
She is a pox, Jonas.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die
I'm gonna let
while
him
she
cook.
clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, I'm sorry, but enough. Clarissa, that's enough. It's too much right now. I can't believe... Ugh. Seriously, enough.
Nona, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and
I don't... Just... Alex, this is none of my business,
No,
okay?
what? Do
None.
you agree?
But we came here to do a thing, and that thing is gonna get us home. So let's get home.
No.
Clarissa, what are you...
All the Oxenfree.
Hey, whoa. Man, do you ever get deja vu? Geez, I just got a serious thing of goosebumps from one. Boy.
I guess you don't remember, like,
All the
anything that just
Oxenfree?
happened,
Is that
right?
what the
To
actual
what
phrase is?
anything are you referring? Exactly.
All the Oxenfree?
Clarissa, like, totally freaking out on me. Blaming me for everything more than everything.
Like just now? Nope. I don't really remember that. Okay,
honestly, I should have had
the
Joseph.
office that we gotta try to get into is
Jonas
like
here.
right there. So let's try and whatever our way in.
I almost said Joseph. Shout out to the homie.
We're gonna try.
Yep, this isn't budging.
Okay.
I don't know about that. I think, yeah. I think we
I
can
want
just
more of the
bust our way through,
dialogue.
honestly.
That was good. That was interesting.
The lock looks pretty worn.
Bust our way through? What is that supposed to mean?
I think we should try it.
Well, just a credit card and some pressure, right? Nice. Good job.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs. I think here's something.
A box.
It's another pocket radio, I think.
Oh,
But
interesting. I
it's
can
like
tune
there's
specific
way more
things.
stations on the dial.
Ooh, neato. Here's another one.
An upgrade?
It says they're wall radios, wave assisted lock, whatever that means. Oh, duh.
Oh,
It
wow.
says right here that each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. So they're like ID tags or something. It must work for the gate to Adler's house too.
Okay, cool, great.
Interesting.
Ooh, wait, here's like a, wait, what is this? Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or
Wow.
like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
No, we can start back. I just wanna, okay, here.
Oh. Did my game just freeze? Oh. Steal the boat and leave.
Whom it should concern, this island and its history is a lie. Jeez, she didn't have fond memories of this place, did she?
Wait, isn't she dead? Didn't she die, like, yesterday or something?
It's
3
dated
days
a month
ago,
ago,
right?
so I have been compelled by both forces outside of my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army,
Just
or
looked red
what
for
was
a
she
second.
talking about?
Let me finish then. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to
140.1.
relay clues to the nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt!
Okay.
Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Wait. To whosoever finds the material,
Okay.
know that I'm discomfited in keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly for the interest of time itself. Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ, this is
Wow,
like
I don't know,
literally
should
a
I-
treasure map.
Well, kinda. It's neat, but
Should I
don't
look
know.
for that
We
stuff?
should
Would you guys like to see
probably just
that,
get
or
home before we like die?
I might see if I can do that off camera, and if it leads to something special, then I'll relay it to you guys, and we'll see what happens. A 140 point what?
Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India,
Antique.
Uniform. Echo. Eventually.
Everything becomes an antique eventually?
Everything becomes...
So that's whose voice we're hearing. An antique. Is there an antique in here?
Echo.
I guess we'll go ahead and end the video here soon, but I'm curious about that. Antiques and gifts. Hold up. There's a shiny thing?
Oh my god, the Kamiloa was destroyed by friendly fire? We've been lied to all this time.
Okay, this adds a whole nother layer to the game. The USS Walter Roy, a destroyer escort, sunk the USS Canola. Yeah, Canola, I don't know, with friendly fire on October 25th, 1943. It had held a developmental nuclear reactor in its belly and had been sent out weeks earlier as a test of its capabilities. Relatively few even know of its existence, which tripled the base's confusion when the submarine's communications had been cut. No one outside of a handful of us would ever know the truth. I would discover later that a weapons technician of the Walter Roy had been at Francis Salter's wedding. Salter was an engineer on the Canola. I don't know why, but it's strange to me. Okay, now I want to look for those. But for right now, we're going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Things are getting really interesting. I don't know what's happening. We'll uncover the secrets. I'll see you guys in the next video.